Hey there, welcome back. I'm glad you're here today with me. I'm Mark, and I'm going to be showing you how to draw Buzz Lightyear. So this is going to be an easy and simple project. So grab yourself a sheet of paper, a pencil, and let's begin. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have my Buzz Lightyear. I'm going to have up over here, I'm going to create this elliptical shape. This is going to be where his head is going to come out of his upper body. And from here, I can come down, and I'll come down on the other side. So we'll create this ellipse, and we'll do something like that. And then as we come down over here, we'll find the center right about here. And we're gonna have this little like notch, this upside down V shape. And then this will come up, and this side here will come up like that. So you kind of extend this ellipse, kind of continue that shape over like that. Okay, so we got that upper body section. Now we'll draw the head. So if you just draw this an imaginary line all the way up, okay, that'll be kind of like the center position. So right here, we'll draw an ellipse that follows this shape right here, this lower part of the ellipse. So I'm gonna start inside, roughly about halfway in between, like that. I'm gonna start right here, and then I'm gonna come down, and I'll come back up. So we'll create this curve like this. Now this side over here is going to come up at a slight angle, and then this side here will come up at a slight angle. Okay, so this is going to be his head section. Then as you get up here, we'll round this, and we'll have like a slight dome at the top, and then we'll round this side as well. Now we can put an ear on both sides, so we'll just have this little shape that kind of pops out on both sides. Okay, something like that. And then on the inside, what we'll do is we'll start up here, and we're going to come down a little bit, like where his ear is. This will kind of have a little bit of a bend to it, and then it's going to come out. He's going to have like his face is going to be coming. See, he's wearing like a little shrouded, like a hoodie, a tight hoodie. So this will round, and then up over here, this is going to kind of curve and then come down like that. So that'll round. This will have a curve here, and then as you get to where the ear is, we'll round it like this. We'll have the cheek, and we'll continue up like that. All right, we got his face area in place. Now where his ears are, right about here, this is the base of his ears. Just above that, right around here, we'll have his eyes. So I will draw a circular shape that will go on either side of this center position. So we'll do a circular shape like this. So we'll do one over here, and we're not going to do a full circle, because down here this will be like flat, kind of flat, a little bit of a curve to it. And then on this side, we'll just create another circular shape like this, and then this one will be curved a little bit. Now on the inside of the eyes, we'll do actual circles. So I'll do one here, and I'll do the same shape on that side. And then we can put these little highlights in over there. All right, now just below this, we'll have his nose. So we'll just do a little curve there and curve down there. And now his mouth will be up high, okay? So we're gonna have a big chin over here. So right about here, almost in the center of this eye, you come down, and we'll just have this kind of curve up and go like that. So this one side will be higher than the other, and you could put little shapes on either corner. And then down here I'll have a little spirally shape for his little chin. Awesome. Okay, next thing we'll do is right over here where his suit is, we'll have this kind of come up a little bit like that. So this will come here, and this will come up a little bit Okay. And then we'll add a center shield shape. So right above this upside down V, you'll come up to right about here, and you'll go slightly on an upward angle to the left, and then this will be at an angle towards the left, and then you do the same on the other side on the right. So we'll angle that like this. And then on his left side, there'll be 3 buttons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an elliptical shape in the middle first. So I'm just going to draw this like elliptical shape, and I want to make sure my size is going to allow for 3 buttons next to each other that are all about the same size. Okay, so make sure when you draw these, they're not too big or too small. You want to kind of fill that area with 3 little buttons. And then over on the right side, we'll draw this circle shape that's about this size. It fills that area pretty well. And then he'll have a curve that follows this elliptical shape. There'll be a little curve here. He'll come down, and then there'll be like this little rectangular shape over there on the right side. Okay, coming down from there, let's go back to the left side here. So we'll do a little bump, and then we're gonna come and extend another shape like this that comes up. And then this shape here is just going to come down, and then it's going to round up. So it's going to curve, and then we're going to kind of come back to the center. So if you extend your center line, you can just keep this going all the way down like that. So right over here, we'll bend this like that, and we'll do the same on the other side over here. So we'll come down a little bit. We'll have this shape that kind of extends like this. And then this will round like that. Okay, now we'll do his waist area. So just inside here, we'll come and hook this to both sides. And then we'll extend a curve like this. That'll kind of go past our 2 little shapes here. And inside here, if you want to put a couple lines, we can do that like that. And then we'll just draw a little line on both sides, and then we'll go back to the center, and we'll do a shape similar to this crest right here. We'll come off of this. This will be pretty narrow, okay? So his belt is going to be a little narrow, and what we want to do is we want to come down off of that and at an angle. Come up at an angle, we'll have like that little shape there. Then this will extend down like that. And then now we'll do his legs. So from the center position here, we're gonna come down a bit, and we're gonna create this shape like that. So it's almost like the top of a heart. Okay, see how that, if I extended that down, that'd be almost like a heart. So do this like the beginnings of a heart shape. And then this will kind of come down, and we'll round this like that. So we'll kind of make our heart keep going. Then there's going to be like a kneecap. So we'll just do this like round shape right here. And then this will kind of curve downward. So we'll do the same on this side. We'll do that. And then we'll create this like little kneecap shape. Like that. And then this will extend over to the left. And this will come over to the right. And then we'll complete his kneecap if you kind of draw a little line like that. And then as you get down here, just do this little V shape here. This will be filled in. And if you want to draw these like center lines, you can do a line like this that's curved. Then you can curve this shape like that. And then you'll have another line that projects out like this. Okay, now we can draw a line that curves downward, but leave a little bit of a gap before you get to the center. And then this will come up and down. And then this will kind of do that. And we'll have another shape that follows this right here. So if you come over to the other side, we'll do this, and we'll come back up here, extend this beyond, like that. And then down over here, we can kind of round this, these two little round shapes. And then we'll do his boot, his space boot. So we'll extend a line a little bit more over to the other side. We'll keep spreading this out. And then we're going to go about, right about here. And I'm just going to draw this curved shape that extends beyond. And this will be like his toe shape, like that. And then from here, we can just do it like a little curve. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this side. We can put that curve in if you like. And then we'll come back about the same distance over here. We'll come over here, and then we'll just draw this round shape. Try to get it as close to the same size as that one over there. And then you can come and meet up. And then over here, we'll just do a little rubberized base. Kind of comes in. And we'll do the same on this side. Just like that. Sweet. All right, we have his legs and his upper body in place. I need your help to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Click that subscribe button. That way you get to see all of my videos. I do them every single day, and you don't want to miss out on any single one of them. Let's start on the left side, because I'm right-handed, so I don't want to smudge this side. So I'm going to start on my left, and we'll do his arm that's kind of saluting. So we'll come over here, and we'll draw this curve like that. So this will be about the same size as his upper body shape right there. Then from here we can have this little shape that comes out and a little round shape there. And there'll be one here kind of extending out. So then over here we will extend up towards the left side of my page, and we'll do the same like that. And then we'll create this hook shape that comes all the way to about here. Okay, so this is going to be his elbow right here, and then this will come up, and then this can kind of be flat like this. Now we want to make sure we have enough width for his wrist, like that. And then over here he'll have like an elbow shape like that. Have a little button over there. Now for his wrist, we're going to come down like this, and then we're going to go over towards his eye. Okay, we're going to kind of go in this direction. Now don't worry if you have this stuff here. We probably won't even see this ear, because we're going to have his hand's going to be in front of his head. But on this side, we'll come up like this, and we'll go in that same direction. Okay, and then what we want to do is let's get his fingers in place so we know the length. So I want to come and just do this round shape right there. And so he'll have like one finger here, then we'll come about halfway and we'll do another round shape and then another round shape. So I have about 3 fingers that are pointing over in that direction, and then he'll have this last one here will actually kind of round like this and then come up a bit, and this will come like that, and then you'll see like a little thumb that bends like that. Then what we can do is we can complete the fingertips with these little round shapes like this, and then I'll erase that little ear piece there because we won't be needing that. And then his fingers will extend like that, and then they'll have this piece that comes down about halfway. So we'll start about here, and we'll kind of round this, and then this will bend with the roundness of his palm area right here. Okay, so you kind of curve that, and we'll have this little shape that comes up and then there'll be almost like this little band that comes around his hand here. And then right over here, we'll come off of that and we'll draw this like shape like this, this half moon shape right there. All right, so he's saluting us over here. And then we'll make our way over to the right side. This will be his left arm because he's facing us. And then over here, I'll go right to the top. I'll create the shape that sticks out and comes back about halfway from this distance here. And then I'll create another line that comes off of this a little bit. And then he's going to have this little shield badge here. So this is going to curve like that. And then it's going to curve like this. It's kind of this like little shield that's on the top of his arm. Okay, and then as we come to this, we'll come down from here, and then we're going to come right off of this corner. We're going to have this shape that comes up and down. Okay, so that's going to be like this shape over here, but on this arm. So this is going to come down like this, and then we're going to have this like little thickness. And now his arm's going to start tapering. Same way this is tapering to the wrist, this is going to taper down to the wrist as well. So we're going to come down to right about, I would say, right where the top of this leg starts. We want to stop right about there, and that's going to be like where his wrist is. So we can kind of come in like that. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off this little shape here on this side. So we'll draw a line that kind of comes up and down like that. And then what we can do is a thumb. So I'll have his thumb come out to the left, and this will round right there, and it'll come back up and hook. And then he's going to have this little shape that comes across his fingers. And now on this side, this is going to come out to the right, and this band is going to be right there. So this is going to round and come flat across. And then we'll have this little half moon shape. We'll do the same on this side. So we'll draw a line here and then a half moon like that. Now his thumb's going to have a little tip to it, and then his fingers are going to be pointed down and to the left. So we'll curve from here. We'll kind of curve these over to the left, and then we'll have like one shape like that. Then we'll do a second one. It's a little bit longer, and then this one's going to be a little bit shorter like that, and then this one's going to be even shorter, and then this is just going to run into that little piece there. Okay, so we can just have these finger extensions, and then we'll just connect these little finger tip shapes. So this one will be a little bit longer, and this one will come up here, and this one we probably won't even see. I'm going to grab my ink pen. You can grab any type of ink pen that you like, and just go ahead and outline your shape, and we'll take it from there. I'm going to grab an eraser and start erasing some of the pencil lines that I don't want. Now, if yours didn't turn out like this, it's quite okay. Just go down in the description below and click the link, and that way you can get a copy of this actual drawing. Print it out, and then you can have some fun coloring this in along with me. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So let's have some fun coloring it in. Stick around to the end because it turns out really cool. You're going to want to see this. Here we go. Go down in the comments below and submit your requests. I'll try to get to your drawings as quickly as I can. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to draw Buzz Lightyear. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you did like the video. I hope you did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell because I do videos every single weekday and you don't want to miss one. Alright guys, till the next one, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye bye.